Thank you for logging on to the PawCast for the week of Monday, January 8th through Friday the 12th. My name is Mr. Andrews.
And I'm Miss Pegram.
And here's what's happening on our team this week.
Hello once again, everybody. Due to this crazy weather and the delay we had, we weren't able to start our new unit this week, but luckily we did get in some great review on the previously learned skills like main idea, key details, analyzing, and inferencing, because we will be having that reading benchmark later on this month. So keep that in mind. So next Monday, we will begin introducing our new realistic fiction unit and our new novel, of course, Wonder. So stay tuned for that. For our social studies, our trip is approaching so soon, our Washington, D.C. trip. So we're going to be exploring some more social studies concepts that have to do with a lot of things we're going to be seeing in D.C. I do have one reminder for everyone. Class Dojo. I sent an email out Tuesday, I believe, or Wednesday, and it talked about the new app thing that we have called Class Dojo. It's a really cool way to stay informed with your students' progress and behaviors and everything that we're doing in class. So please make sure that you sign up for that. If you're not sure how to sign up, please send me an email. If some reason the access code got misplaced, I can get that for you, no problem. And like I said, I did send out an email about it, so be sure to check your email so you can do that.
During the math portion of our school day, we're going to continue adding and subtracting fractions with unlike denominators. This means we're building and continuing to construct our ability to find the least common multiple for both denominators. And then we're able to create equivalent fractions. From those equivalent fractions, we can add or subtract the numerators and then simplify our solutions. We're doing all of this using real-world situations and problems. We'll have an assessment on these two objectives, 5.nf.1 and 5.nf.2, on Tuesday. I know a lot of you like to use outside resources such as khanacademy.com or learnzillion.com or several other really good resources. The objective numbers are 5.nf.1, 5.nf.2. We're getting ready to move on past that, but our next assessment probably on Tuesday of this week. During the science portion, before we move on to science, one more thing. Our NFL football season is over with as far as the regular season, so everyone should have their NFL graphs, both the line graph and the bar graph, completed. I'm going to ask you to have those ready to turn in to me by Tuesday of this week. During the science portion of our day, we're continuing working with body systems and discussing the various roles of our body systems, and more importantly, how body systems work together to carry out bodily functions. So we're going to have an assessment probably by midweek on the body systems, and then we're going to start working on a culminating project in which partners, no more than 3 to a group, are going to select via the lottery system 2 body systems that are different and how they work together to carry out a bodily function. That's going to be a presentation that they're going to share with the rest of our class.
at a capital. Oh, which one will we learn about this week?
So, where in the United States am I going to be this week? Well, here's the first clue. The state capital is right here behind me. I do recollect that on the day that I took this selfie at the state capitol, it had just finished a rainstorm. And I got out of the car, took the picture real quick, and it was still drizzling a little bit. Not really drizzling, but just sort of light rain. But I was in a hurry to get to the next place. So I went and took the picture real quick. This state is one of the original 13 colonies, and it was the very first of those colonies to separate itself away from Mother England. The first potato grown in the United States was planted in this state in the year 1719. The highest wind speed recorded at ground level was on April 12, 1934, at the top of Mount Washington in this state. The wind speed was 231 miles per hour. That's 3 times as fast as most hurricanes. That's incredible. I wonder what they used in 1934 to record that wind speed with. Amazing. This state is famous for the production of maple syrup. Yum. The longest covered bridge, the 460-foot Cornish-Windsor Bridge, crosses the Connecticut River from this state. Well, once you figure out which state this is, you've also got to list its capital city, and then also get your mom and dad to sign saying that they also listen to this PawCast.
Where is Mr. Andrews? He's in the U.S. He's at a capital. Oh, which one will we learn about this week?
Let's all have a great week together.